Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are back at Ebisu Circuit, but for something special. Because my good friend Gobla's here from Poland, and he brought the Polish crew with him. What's up, everybody? Everyone's here, whole bunch of new faces, and this is your fleet of JZXs, right?
Yeah.
Got a 90, got a couple hundreds. That thing doesn't know what it identifies as, and we'll get into that in a little bit, because it's got a 90 engine and a 100.
It's a Frankenstein.
Yeah, it's a Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
For those of you that don't know who Gobla is, he is an OG. He's been coming to Ebisu in Japan way longer than I even existed here, essentially. When was the first time that you came to Japan? Like
summer 2015.
2015.
Yes.
So I don't even think my very first trip where I came here for a holiday and went snowboarding had even happened yet. So you've been here for a long time. You were telling me the other day that you remembered the first time you saw me show up at Ebisu.
Yeah, it was in 2017, I think.
Yeah, like 2018 or 17, yeah. And that was so long ago, so much has changed since then.
R33 with 4 front.
See, he remembers the OG car. And then somewhere along the way, Gobla just started bringing Polish people and other people from Europe.
Yeah, from Europe and now worldwide.
To Japan, and he kind of like lets them use his cars and everything, and it's like a whole package where he just kind of takes them around Japan and lets everyone experience what he experienced all those years ago, right?
Yes.
So cool, such a different concept, I think. But anyways, I'm here because Gobla's here, and we rarely get to drive together when it's not Matsuri and chaotic.
Yeah, so we have some chill driving yesterday.
Yes, some chill driving.
Chill driving. Yeah, and now we have another day on a drive, which will be cool.
It'll be really cool. And he's definitely got some cool characters with him. We've got some games and some things planned, because with the Polish, there's definitely some vodka involved, am I right?
Maybe.
But no driving, of course.
No.
Yes. Let's go drive. Yeah, designated drinker for in Poland, the way it works is there's a designated drinker. So today, your goal is to drink, and everyone else drives. Is that what's happening? Yeah. Okay. You weren't joking. What is that? Some classic Suntory whiskey. But that's not Polish, that's Japanese.
Japanese soup.
Japanese what?
Soup.
Zoop.
Yeah.
Zoop.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like ramen with alcohol.
I love this car. Oh my god! My whole knuckle ripped off!
Are you okay?
You cannot park there!
No! You can't even help me!
So get out of here, man!
The forklift! Stójko, tako.
What happened?
Sheared the bolt straight out, bro. And it wasn't even that hard of a hit on your door.
No, it was nothing.
It was just a little rub. And it just knocked the whole thing off. Look, ripped the bolt clean out of there. Can't make this stuff up. Well, this is why the Polish come to Japan, to wreck my car. No, I'm joking. We got some of the best laps just then, Gobla. And I don't know what's happened, but my FDF knuckle sheared the bolt straight out of the spindle there and there. And even the bolt that goes into the caliper there completely, it's the same issue that we've had like 4 or 5 times now. And I don't know why, but I think I'm just gonna switch back to like, I don't know, a cut and shut knuckle at this point. I love the kit and it feels great, but this has happened so many times and I have no idea what to do. We just found one of the sheared off bolts here. And then there's my caliper bolt that got ripped out and there are all the threads with it. So I need a new caliper now. Dang. Like literally just snapped it clean off. So weird. Like I said, it's really unfortunate because I love this kit. I just have no idea why it keeps doing this to me. I know we were getting doors, but like that wasn't a hard hit. It was just like light little brushing on the door. It shouldn't do that. So I don't know what's going on, whether it's just like the bolts are the wrong steel or something, because like it's sheared it straight off. I've never seen that before. It's so weird. Look at these gouges into the track. I feel terrible. Oh my gosh. I hate it when I damage the track. Look, there's like literally shavings of my wheel. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of impressive. It's stuck to my finger. Look at the shavings of my wheel. Look at the aluminum shavings on my wheel.
There's another, I think, here. Even with some paint.
Yeah, that's what I was finding too. Dude, I feel terrible. Look at the damage to the track. I feel terrible. That's like a 1-inch deep gash. Oh man, I feel terrible. That's a good piece. Look at this. Oh, that's terrible, man. Jeez. Well, it's time for the forklift of shame. This is only like the 4th time. Same exact problem. Something's wrong. Oh god. Oh, that went smoother than I expected.
You have a lot of like experience.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks ridiculous. Well, this was not how I intended today to start. Jeez. Glad it happened now though, and not Matsuri. Arigatou gozaimasu. Sumimasen. Oh, my poor car. Let's go look for a new spindle. New spindle, I got some spare parts. The brake caliper is something I'll need to replace. All those threads got ripped out, so we're kind of screwed there. Well, Gobla, is this why you came to Japan?
Yeah, this is the dark side of the Japan, you know. We don't like it.
I'm just glad it happened where it did and not like on initiation against the wall or something like that. It's funny because my fender was repaired and stitched together here because of when this happened the last time, if you guys remember. And now we just made the crack hole like longer because that's where I drilled out the crack. So
yeah, but for everyone who's drifting and want to drift, or thinking drift is cool and easy and nice and it's always like, you know, at the videos. This is drift.
We planned to make one of those nice videos today, and then like 3 or 4 laps in, that happened.
Yeah. So, you know, this is my 19th time at Ebisu, or 20. I don't remember at all. I didn't count. I can only Japan trips, not Ebisu trips. And
Okay.
during some trips, I'm 2 times at Ebisu. So. This is the part of the trip or of the journey which I hate, but it happens sometimes. So during our trip we have this situation once, maybe twice, and it was really bad, but finally all the cars are repaired, and we have fun. But you know, if you plan coming like even here to Ebisu, you need to think that such things can happen. So don't expect it will be like a sweet, super nice, everything will be like from the dreams. Sometimes these things happen.
Exactly. And you have a car over there that literally crashed like into the wall up here 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah, so, and you guys fixed it, and we'll look at that in a little bit. Maybe I can take that for a few laps since my car's kind of AFK now. Damn it, man. We did this earlier too. Yesterday it was raining and I was like, let's get some wet tandem practice, and I got a little greedy. I'll throw the clip in, but it was fun. All for the good experience, but yeah. Now this car's been
My
good.
trunk is good now.
Your trunk's good? Yeah. His trunk got caught on my hood here, and it like pulled the whole thing sideways, but...
And he was like dragging me through the wall.
We were scared. I thought he was gonna hit the wall. Anyways, but yeah, I'm just glad that no one got hurt. My wheels got a little shaved again, but that's fine. Everything will be okay. The GK Tech extended brake line did its job, which is awesome. I've got to find a new spindle, and then I think I can probably bolt everything back in, and maybe a new brake caliper too. Let's start asking around. So is this like your bag of random coins that you've been collecting for like over the last few years?
No, only Japanese money.
Oh my gosh, dude, you got so many 1 yens.
Yeah, you know how much it's worth? In our currency, this is the cheapest money, yeah?
Really? That's one
grosz.
1 grosz.
Yeah, so this
1 yen.
is worth 1.12 of this.
Dude, I love how tiny it is. You guys must lose these and drop them all the time.
Yeah, and when you find it, it's for a good luck, good charm.
Okay. All right, come on, Gobla. We crashed. It's ASMR coffee time. Oh, that was a good one. Woo! Cheers. Well, I'm all set up with the K-Van backed up. Start diving into this. Thank God I brought my SB toolkit with me, because now we can get this thing fixed, I reckon. Let's get into it. Oh, wow. That's the other bolt. Clear sheet off. So wild, man. Quick trip to the home center because we need to replace these bolts that sheared off. Hopefully we're in luck, and then that's the only thing we need. I got spares of everything else. See where the nut and bolt section is. Unfortunately, the home center had none of the bolts that I needed, but I went and spoke to Igu-san from K-Style, and he had some from like an old Wise Fab like rear knuckle that were the exact bolts we needed. They were just too long, so I cut them down. This will now go into there, into the new spindle, that is spare spindle I have. I have to change just this bracket section from my caliper. Managed to get another caliper, so we should be good to get this back together today, which is awesome. And we also got Loctite. So we are winning right now. Now, what I want to do moving forward is I'm going to get brand new spindles from Toyota so that they have brand new hubs in them. And then what I'm going to do is bolt this in at the shop, and I'm going to run a big bead the full way around this, just so there's nothing that can brake on this ever again. I think it's just purely because OEM, they have these like collets that stick in and these bolts just can't handle the stress maybe. I don't know, but regardless though, I really like this kit and I'm just gonna weld this on, and I think that's the best way to go about it moving forward so we just don't have this happen ever again. But yeah, we can get this all fixed today and put these in here and we should be good to go do a couple more laps before the track closes in about an hour.
A few moments later.
Well guys, I think we're back. I think we're good. We're bolted back up, some shaved bolts. But I think we're good. Let's take it out for a test lap. We are so back, baby. Yoo-yoo! Oh, I'm so excited. I get a couple more laps. We've got 1 hour left before the track closes. Let's go, baby.
What happened?
I ran out of gas.
Well,
We're filling up real quick 20 liters and we'll be back out.
okay.
Oh, I'm so glad the car's fixed.
Yeah. It worked, like handling is okay?
Yeah, that's, I mean, it's a little how you doing, but it's all good. What you expect.
Okay. I poszli! Szybcy i wściekli!
We're back! Let's put down a nice lap now for Gobla.
was sick, man.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, out of everything that happened today, that was the best way to end today. Get some solid laps in. I'm completely out of tire, so. Woo! So good. Oh yeah, nothing left. Completely delaminated. Oh. How was that?
Fun. Thank you.
Thank you for staying a little later and letting me get some runs with you now that my car's fixed. I'm out of tire though.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get up the hill.
I have no front tire.
Dude, good driving, man. Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. And if any of you, anywhere in the world, want to come and do some stuff with Gobla in Japan, I'll put his Instagram down in the description. You can message him. But yeah, he's the man you want to talk to, especially if you're in Europe and Poland.
Europe, Poland, but we have people from everywhere, from the States, Germany, Netherlands, Australia, New Zealand, Brazil, Finland, like all over the world.
All over the world. I love that, dude. Thank you.
A few moments later.
On my way back to Tokyo, I've got about an hour left of my 3.5 hour drive from Ebisu to back home, but I got myself some Starbucks for the drive home so I don't fall asleep. And I've just got to say, it felt so good to be able to drive with Gobla. Like, I see him at Matsuris and stuff like that, and we do get to drive a little bit, but it's so chaotic Matsuris these days. It's really hard to just kind of like hang out and just relax and then just go out whenever you want and get non-stop driving without worrying about what else is going on around you, right? So it just felt really, really good to just hang out. The vibes were good. It was fun. My plan today was to actually film like this kind of fun Polish kind of style video, and then it turned into my wheel falling off and me having to fix the car and thing. We still got some laps in the end, but we weren't able to film the planned content. So we'll do that next time. Gobla will be here. He's got another trip coming up very, very soon. I actually want to make a fair few little minor changes to the JZX just to make it a little bit nicer on the engine. I think if we get a little bit of a better intercooler on that, help bring the IATs down. I also want to move the IAT sensor into a better location because I think it's getting heat soaked where it is. But I just want to, because I run such a small frame turbo, it generates a lot more heat than say a little bit of a bigger turbo would. And I do that just so that we're all got a same playing field. But, you know, with a little bit of upgraded cams and stuff like that, it does unfortunately mean that we generate a fair bit of heat. So if I can get a better intercooler, something a little thicker, then I think that'll really help a lot and make the engine a little bit happier, less like, you know, heat IATs. Also, we need a hood with some kind of vent too to get some of the heat out of that bay or something kind of ducted in for the intake of that thing. But anyways, I had an amazing time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section if there's any other kind of like, what's like the OG kind of like fun videos that you want to see come back. You know, there's so much stuff that we've done in Japan now. It's kind of like, I don't know, there's so much that we've done, but there's also so much that we haven't done. And I'm pretty excited because me and May have been booking and working on planning content for that type of stuff out. Like places I still haven't been. I've been here for 10 years. Never been to Hokkaido. And I think I'm going to Hokkaido next weekend. So that should be fun. But anyways, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Also, if you could go check out the video that I uploaded a couple days ago, I threw the algorithm a huge curveball by mixing cars with IT and it didn't like it. But I think over time the video will do really, really well because it's like one of those kind of really good potential videos. But still, if you like cars and if you like computers, go check out my last upload. It's linked below. See you guys. Thank you.